Hi everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Muhammad Ruanda from AB Class Accounting Department. So in this video, I'd like to tell you the example of job interview in order to fill my public speaking assignment. And if you like this video, you can give me your thumbs up. And now let's go on this video.
In our company and the position, I would like to use this interview productively to learn as much as possible about you in a relatively short period of time. I'm going to lead our conversation with questions, but you are more than welcome to jump in and to ask me whatever you might consider useful about the company or about the role. I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop, and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
Right, sir. My name is Muhammad Ruanda. I am 20 years old. I have graduated from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya, and my major was accounting department. Talking about experience, I have any experience like organization experience. I have joined UKM sports at my college, especially badminton and volleyball, but both of them is only in a short time. And then I have joined English Debating Society to bring about the English skills I had, especially on the pronunciation and debating. I want to learn more.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
I choose State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya because I know that State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya is one of the good polytechnic in Indonesia. It's proven by 2017 Polytechnic of Sriwijaya was the second best polytechnic in Indonesia. And this polytechnic, I could learn practice more than the theory, because I know in the work field I need skill, not just theory. So that's why I choose the Polytechnic of Sriwijaya as my college. Yeah. And talking about my major, actually, because my parents want me to choose accounting department as my major, and they said there's gonna be a lot of jobs that will take graduate from accounting. But besides that, I like accounting since I was senior high school number 2, I think. So that's why I choose accounting department as my major.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
My biggest strength is doing something seriously, and even though there is any mistakes, even a tiny one or a biggest one, at all times I will reduce the impact of the mistakes and certainly not be able to repeat the same one for long. Besides that, I also easily to blend in with the environment, and I could work together as a team. So that's all about my strength.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
Talking about my weakness, I am type of person that is always thinking about things at the same time in any case while I'm doing something. So to handle it, I always make a list what I am thinking is, and I will do it in sequence, so it will not disrupting other work.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
Why do I leave my previous job? Because I think in this company I could get a lot of knowledge and also a lot of skill, because this company is the biggest local company in Indonesia. So I'm looking for the new challenge. It doesn't mean I leave my previous company because I don't like it, but actually my company was very good company, but I am looking for a new challenge, so I moved to this company to get a lot of knowledge and also improve my skill better.
All right. Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job, and why do you want to work here?
I have admired this company's successful strategies and mission for years. Your emphasis on creating a relationship between your company and the surrounding community have brought you success everywhere you have opened an office. There are values I greatly admire.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project and how did you meet the deadline?
In my current position, I deal with deadlines daily and they have become more or less a commonplace. For me, teamwork and communication are key in this situation. For an example of such a situation recently was when a client placed a large order of one of our most popular products but asked if we could make slight modifications to the product to launch in their native market. Our client needed to modify product within a month, but usually such modifications to that amount of products will take 5 weeks. So I gathered our manufacturing team to come up with a plan and we decided to contact our suppliers if they could deliver the needed parts for us to modify our product. This already saved us 3 days. Next, we asked our quality control department to inspect and audit the modified products as it ran on our production lines. This saved us an additional 2 days, maybe that we need to meet the deadline.
Okay, and so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
Talk about initiative on the job. I try to providing or going opinion, ideas, and also solutions which is likely to be useful for the company.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
Talking about the communication skill, as I know that public relation needs a person that have a good communication skill. In this case, the skills could be help me to maintain relation with the other company.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
At my previous company, I was assigned a task by a member of the engineering department. He needed help from me to finish a web page design. Unfortunately, his deadline expectations were unrealistic for me. So I asked to get together with him in break time. I kindly asked him to walk me through this expectation for my role in this project. After he laid out his expectations, I walked him through the steps that we were taking to ensure the project was there accurately. Yeah. Once we had the chance to learn about each other's process, we had a much better understanding of the time process that were realistic. We agreed on a doable time frame that would have passed both meet our goals, and the conflict was resolved before could escalate.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Having spent time considering the job description, I am confident that I have both experience and skills that you are looking for, sir. I believe this role position will fit perfectly with my background. I also noted the needed superior public relations skills. I genuinely enjoy working with people and have developed positive relationships with employers and managers across every level of the company. And finally, having a career in this company is my passion and I'm highly motivated to perform quality work.
Good then, thanks. Now, do you have any questions for me?
I have 3 questions for you, sir. The first one is, what are the biggest challenges that someone in this position will face? And the second one is, what are this company's plans for growth and development. And the last one is, how would you describe the corporate culture? Okay, thank you. Okay, I think that's all for my video. You can give me your thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe this channel for the next video. Cheers, adios.